how did you transform your mindset to where it is now? Because for someone that has gone through what you've gone through, girl.
Well, I've been in a mental institute. I've lost my house for foreclosure. So one thing about it, when I was with my husband had his own business, right?
Yeah.
He had money, and I was one of those people. I work, and that's my money. I'm gonna buy stuff, and then when he died, the money died. He told me exactly what to do. I just wasn't listening. And so when he passed away, here come the liens on the house. Here comes everything. So I'm punting my car title, and I'm doing everything. And then I got hooked on prescription drugs, and I'm going through that thing. But okay, you can't feel sorry for me. So one day it was 2011. It was January 2011, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 4 years after the kids passed. And so my mom called me. And so my mom was like, oh, I want you to come see me. I just want to hold you. But when I was going through my process, I didn't want to be around people. And I didn't want to be around people that were going to hold me accountable for anything. Right. Yeah. So I'm out here, I'm drugged up and whatever. And so my mom called me. I was like, oh, I go over there tomorrow. She's like, no, I need you to come today. And I was like, oh, I go tomorrow, because I didn't want her to see me like that. I get to the house the next day. I walk in the house. It's like, hey, Mom, you want a Coca-Cola? And she didn't answer. So I got the Coca-Cola. I went in the back, but she doesn't talk to you if she's mad at you. So I go in the back and I sit down. And I'm like, oh, so you're not going to say anything? She was dead. Yeah, she was dead. My mama was dead. And I'm sitting here and I'm not even crying, but I'm looking and I'm like, if you don't get yourself together, you're going to end up like this. It's like you're in this state. You're drugged out. You don't want to even think about what you've been through. And in that moment, I was so selfish that my mom's dying wish was for me to come see her, and I couldn't do it. And so I believe that my mom died to save me, because if someone would have called me and said, your mom died, I'd have got high. If I'd have found out later, I'd have got high. But being there.
Yeah, well, you found her. You walked in and found her.
Mm-hmm. And I talked to her before I even realized what was happening. I was just talking to her. And like, it did something for me. Sometimes I guess you just need a slap in the face.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to be honest with you. They were sending me to therapy. I was just going to therapy to get the medicine. Because what happened with my children, I could have used that as an excuse for the rest of my life. Oh, I don't want to do nothing. Oh, her kids passed. Just give her some pills. And so I figured out that as long as I used the kids, I could get whatever I wanted.